Hey y'all, welcome to the Real P Bitch Hot Seat, and it's me, your one and only host, Leah, because there'll never be another. So it's gonna be me, so it's gonna be y'all face, period. So on today's episode, let's talk about life as a P. Now, I'm not saying P as in player, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, the P bitch did not have some player ways back in the day. And when I say back in the day, I'm talking 5 years ago. But you know what I'm saying? You live, you learn, and you just become a better person. That's why we here, to become better people. Me and my little brother, we was talking last night about how somebody had robbed a McDonald's. And we was just damn, we really living. I ain't gonna say we living in the last days, but everybody be saying we living in the last days, so I might as well, you know what I'm saying, follow suit, since that's how they like to word it. But yeah, we was just talking at McDonald's, you're really not gonna get nothing out of McDonald's. And I used to work there. That was my first job. I'm pretty sure, if you've been following along, y'all done heard, you know what I'm saying, the Real P Bitch whole life story almost. Well, not my whole life story, because there's definitely a lot of things that I'm not just gonna put on the podcast. But like I said, when I write my book, you know what I'm saying, journally, y'all will get the full inside scoop on how I came to be who I am, why I view things certain ways, and why I'm just so open-minded, because I literally was raised by some goats. And my mama, she's a bad bitch, and my daddy is a G. So I just feel like they birthed a P, real life. And I feel like I ain't gonna say I blame my parents, but from what I've read, from what I've just heard repeatedly, is that people grow up and they get into relationships that resemble what they saw as love. So, me being a 22-year-old, finna be 23-year-old, I've never seen my parents together. Any memories that, I would have had of both of my parents in the same household, I don't remember, because I was at an age where you don't form solid memories. You just don't. Before the age of 3, you are not forming solid memories. You just take everything in a little bit at a time, but you're not really forming any solid memories. So I don't have any memories of, getting my diaper changed by my mother and my father. I just don't. But was I with my mother and my father? I was, but I just don't remember that. But from what I've heard, it's just they was a toxic situation, and I was the byproduct, you know what I'm saying? But, they say 2 negatives make a positive, and I sure do look good, y'all, for real. And, that's why I'm a P, because 2 negatives came together and made a positive. And I thank my parents for, you know what I'm saying, for sticking it out, even though they was toxic, and creating yours truly, because, they did their big one. They ate with this one. They definitely did. Y'all done got sidetracked. I was supposed to be telling y'all about what me and my brother was talking about that man robbing McDonald's. So, basically, we just was hollering, we basically was saying, people all had their own moral compass. So, everybody does what they think is right for them in regards to whatever living situation they're currently in, or just state of mind they in. They do what they feel like is best for them. Even if they don't think that the end result is the greatest, they know that whatever they are doing will benefit them in some way. And so me and my brother, we just was laughing damn, there ain't nothing funny about robbing the McDonald's. We don't promote violence and, you know what I'm saying, and theft and stuff like that on this podcast. Never that. But like I said, you can't judge a book by its cover. And just because somebody did something, they might have did the wrong thing for the right reasons. That's what we was talking about too. You can't just be oh, this person is a thief. This man stole that money probably because, you know what I'm saying, he need to put some food on the table for his kids. Now, is there a better way to go about it? Yes. But, it probably didn't work out. The other ways probably wasn't working fast enough for him, so he had to do what he had to do for him. Or her, whoever the person was that robbed McDonald's. But we was really saying, it really wasn't no money for him to get out of McDonald's to be robbing McDonald's. And so, we just was thinking about this man initial plan. This man really sat up there and said, I'm gonna go in McDonald's tonight. And I'm just gonna get what I can get. Like, because y'all, I ain't gonna say, like I said, I'm not gonna sit up here and say we living our last day, but this 2024, y'all, like, it's really going down out here. And then, like, what's even funnier, like, we talk about the McDonald's getting raw, y'all. My job, I work at a grocery store. They done got to find up there twice. Like, what's really going on? What's going on? Like, why is we throwing down at grocery stores now? Like, I understand some stuff, like, people be saying they be on site. But I just feel like it's 2024. Why are we throwing hands at grocery stores? You feel me? Like, I just feel like there's not that much, you know what I'm saying, beef in the world where I need to go on, lay you out here between the peanut butter and jelly. Like, it's never been that serious. Now, I ain't gonna lie, like, I haven't been heated and to the point where, like, I really do something to you. Like, it don't matter where we at. But I just feel like it's a time and a place for everything. And that's where, you know, using your logic over your emotions is, like, important. Because it's been a lot of situations where, you know what I'm saying, I could really be in jail if I had to went off my emotions instead of choosing logic. But here I am today, the Real P Bitch, hosting this podcast because I chose logic, period. The smarter choice, and I would say the better choice, you know, overall. Because even though, like, in that moment, I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie, like, I did feel like I was a weak-ass bitch for letting some shit slide. But really, I was, you know what I'm saying, there was nothing weak about that. Because they say easy choices make a hard life and hard choices make an easy life. So had I went with the easy route, you know what I'm saying, gone, you know what I'm saying, putting somebody on a t-shirt, then I done had a hard life because I would have had that life sentence or that damn chair. And that's where you know what I'm saying, that's what I don't need. I can't fully pursue my dreams and goals behind bars. Like, I just can't do that. Y'all, another point that I need to make in this episode is that I'm really proud of myself. Because, like I said, I was not going to entertain nothing that I felt like was not aligned for my highest good. And when it comes to these men out here, y'all, like, I really been paying them dust and not really even having much to say, because I just feel like we ain't got nothing to talk about for real. Unless, you know what I'm saying, you have good marketing strategies and ideas and stuff for me, and you know a lot about investments, then we can talk. But other than that, like, keep it pushing, sir, because we really don't need to talk unless you're going to be giving me some valuable information. And a lot of people don't be having valuable information to give these days. And I'm just like, well, if y'all don't got the valuable information, then I'm going to stick to, you know what I'm saying, diving into these books and doing my research, because these folks these days don't be having conversation for real. They just be having, like, celebrity gossip and drama, and I just feel like that's low vibrational, very much so low vibration. Now, I ain't gonna lie, like, some of it don't be funny, some of it do very much be funny, but, like, I don't need the jokes. Now, I do need the jokes because jokes is funny. Laughter is good for the soul. But, like, if I want to laugh, I want to laugh at something that's gonna be like, okay, it stuck with me for the right reasons, you know. A lot of things that I be saying that be funny, like, they don't really stick with me because it just be, like, real foolish, real clown behavior. And it just be like, okay, now, that was a good laugh, but, okay, let me pray and ask God, you know what I'm saying, to forgive me, because y'all was dead wrong, but I'm going to be dead wrong. So that's why I be having to ask God sometimes to just, like, to spare me for real, because I didn't make the joke. I just, you know what I'm saying, saw it for what it was. Valentine's Day is coming up, y'all. And I'm excited. I'm always excited for Valentine's Day, as if, like, I got a man or something. But, like, you don't need a man for Valentine's Day, because self-love is the best love. And so, with that being said, y'all know I already got myself a bell. Y'all know I got myself a bell. I get myself a bell every year. I also said I was going to give myself some self-care, you know, paying for myself up, facials, you know, lashes, the whole nine, because why not look good, feel good, smell good on the day of self-love? Because, like, period. I don't know what exactly I want my hair to look like for Valentine's Day, but I definitely want something cute. You know, they just gives very much a doll, because I gotta take pictures. Like, you can't just not take pictures. Even though I'm working that day, I am working that day. But still, I gotta look cute. Because why not? Y'all know the P don't stand for perfect, but it damn sure stand for pretty. Because, like, and I ain't gonna say pretty is about a look, because pretty is really in your spirit. Like, if you got a beautiful soul, then you are a beautiful person. That's just point blank, period. I'm a firm believer in being grateful for everything. I am grateful for, you know what I'm saying, my looks. But there was also a time where I wasn't so grateful for my looks, because I didn't feel like my looks were that. But I have since then grown a multitude of confidence, and, like, you can't tell me nothing about how I look, because flaws and all, I am that girl, period. And I feel like that's how everybody should view themselves, because even physical beauty fades. Like, you're not just gonna, if you're blessed to age, then you're not gonna be, you know what I'm saying, slim waist, snatch. I mean, you can pull that off if you putting the work in and doing the exercise and eating the right stuff to make sure that you are maintaining that physical fitness. But even then, you're still going to age. You're going to age. So you can't just act like, oh, I'm going to look good forever. I mean, maybe in your mind. But there's always going to be somebody that has something to say. But even then, nobody else's opinion matters when it comes to the person that you are. The only person that you should aim to please every day is yourself. Period. Because you can't please everybody anyways. And it's pointless to live your whole life trying to please somebody else. Or to just live any moment of your life trying to please somebody else. I mean, it's good to be considerate and to be helpful at times, but make sure that you're showing up for yourself too before anything else. Period. That's why you bathe. That's why you should look yourself in the eyes and tell yourself that you're in a relationship with yourself. And that if self is not happy, then self can't be in a relationship with nobody else. Because I feel like it starts with you. Period. And I love me some me. Like, I'm the baddest bitch I done ever had in my life. Like, I got to treat her right. Why would I play in her face? You feel me? That's how I see it. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I saw something that said, like, people can judge you, or people sometimes judge you based off the company that you keep around you, or, like, just in general, based off who you allow access to you. And I feel like that's kind of, like, biased in a sense, because a lot of people are raised just to show respect and be nice to everybody, and that's how I was raised. I was raised to show respect and be nice to everybody. Like, I don't like to be like, oh, I can't be seen with you because you don't look like a person that I'd be around. Like, because I feel like, what the hell does that even mean? Like, you don't judge books by their cover. Like, you're not supposed to do that. Like, I just feel like, and if anybody has ever, like, seen me hanging with somebody and, like, disregarding me because of the people that I hang around, then I feel like maybe that was a blessing in disguise, because I don't want to be around nobody that feel like, oh, the type of people that I hang around, whether they have a higher social status or a lower social status. I don't judge people based off, you know, what they got going on. I just feel like if you are a genuine, real person with me, you know what I'm saying, real funny, real cool, like, we gonna vibe. Like, it's never no bad energy. You always showing love. I'm gonna show you love. It's not gonna be no, oh, I can't be seen around them because how they look. Like, the fuck? This person right here had my back through thick and thin. You think I'm gonna change on them because how they look, how they dress? The fuck? Are you crazy? Real is hard to find these days. Y'all be wanting some superficial shit that look good in a picture. Like, picture worth 1,000 words. And I done took plenty of beautiful pictures, you know what I'm saying, with people that I definitely look picture perfect with. But that picture will never say, oh, this is the worst relationship in her life, because we just look cute together. That's just about it. That's where the line ends. Look cute together. It's miserable as fuck in real life. And would never, you know what I'm saying, wish this on their worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? But that's what people be want. They be wanting this shit to look good on the media. And it's like, me, I don't give a fuck how I look. Because at the beginning, end of the day, it's about what has been went into that. I want all my relationships, friendships to be built off love and genuine support. Because I don't need none of that. You just around me for the vibes and the looks. Because I guarantee you, like, if I peep, that's what you on, then I'm going to make sure that I'm not a vibe around you. Because, bitch, if you can't be your own little vibe, then you should not be around me. Because I don't like people that don't be their own vibe. Because I be my own vibe. Like, I can hang by myself, like, and have a good time still. I just don't do that. It's off there, like, on a public scale. Because people be coming out and then they be trying to, like, knock your confidence in it. And I don't be needing all that negative energy. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just be like, I really be on some fuck it. Like, this is my day. This is my life. And I'm going to do what I want to do today. And that's when life as a P come in. Because then, not only will I have people that's being low vibrational and trying to, you know what I'm saying, siphon my doggone energy. You gonna have people that are attracted to your energy that may not even have good energy themselves. So it's just like, I can't even though, you know, you're not necessarily a direct threat to me, but if I was to get involved with you for real, it will become a direct threat to my energy. And I ain't got time for that because, like, I just want the best for me in life. In all things, and I want the best for everyone else, and I know I'm not the best for everyone. And so when I say that I want the best for you, I'm not saying I want the best for you as long as I'm in your life. When I say I want the best for you, I mean that whether I am here, there, or just completely absent altogether, and you have to forget about me and move forward with your life. But as long as that is the best for you, period. Okay, and like P also stands for protein, and that's what I've been eating a lot of recently because y'all, I am just not meeting my weight mark. Like, I'm at 159. Like, I'm usually typically in like the 160s, but like now I'm just like, okay, I really got to get serious because I need to pick up at least 10 pounds before the summer. Like, I'm trying to be thick, like no bars. I done started eating protein yogurt, protein bars, protein pancakes, eggs, just whatever has a high amount of protein in it. You can bet your behind that I have added it to my diet because, yeah, I have to get my weight up before the summertime. Like, the only thing that needs to come down is this little, you know what I'm saying, this little push that I got in my stomach, that little core. That's what I want gone. But so far, like, I've been staying true to my doggone fitness regimen and doing my workouts and stuff. So I strongly believe that by my 23rd birthday, I should be a bad little bitch and slip like a Barbie. Hips, lips, ass, and cardio. Because I already got the, I definitely have the lips. But we need the hips, the ass, and the cardi. Well, yeah, y'all. Life as a P, it's pretty positive. I don't really have any complaints. Like, the life that I live, this is the life that I chose. Like, I didn't choose the game. The game chose me. From an early age, you know, like I said, when a bad bitch and a G get together, two negatives make a positive. I'm the positive. And, like, you know, I've lived and I've learned, and I'm not perfect. That's why I said the P never stood for perfect. But, you know, them who finds themselves an Aaliyah or a P has found themselves a good thing. So, there you have it. You heard it right from the source, the host. I'm at 19 minutes. So, let me go ahead and let y'all know how I feel about y'all because it ain't never changed. The feelings are still strong. Like I just met y'all yesterday. Like, I love y'all real bad. Y'all can do it if y'all put your minds to. All of your goals are obtainable. Like, nothing is beyond your reach. You may have to do some studying. You may have to put a little extra work in. You may have to cut out some things. But your goal is obtainable. It's definitely, you wouldn't have seen it, you wouldn't have thought of it if it couldn't happen. So, always keep that in mind as you go after your goals. Yeah, I love y'all. Have a great day. Remember to keep it passionate, positive, playful, prosperous. Mwah.